everyone. I wasn't gonna go live tonight until I started looking online and saw some shit. Um, it's gonna be a quick stream though, because I need to get to bed. I gotta be to work in a few hours. All right, let me just. I'm sorry, I put this all together in like 5 minutes, just about. Well, about 11 minutes, I think, is what it said. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna move this over. Okay. Why is it? There we go. Now I should sound a little better. All right, so hey, Triple Threat. Hey, Kimberly Ann. Hey, Autistic Jill. Hi, Steffi. Hey, Peter. Long time no see. Hey, Crazy Chick. Hey, Estella. Okay, so I just read Katie's Instagram post. I don't know when she put it up there. Let me find it. Okay. When did she post this? Oh, an hour ago. Okay. Yeah. Let me share screen. For those of you who didn't see, I mean, she's trying to get sued by Emily D. Baker, I think. I think she really wants to be sued by Emily, which is funny. I don't think Emily would bother though. Emily just she knows that Katie's no threat to her. As much as Katie wants to be or tries to be. She's Emily D. Baker. Come on. Oh. Thank you so much for the super chat, Estella. Awesome. Thank you. She posted on Facebook too? Okay. Interesting. I'll pull that up as well. Okay, so this is, like I said, this isn't her Instagram post from an hour ago. Now, there's quite a bit of reading involved here. Full stop. If you mention Emily D. Baker on my platform, I will block you. She got my entire lawsuit wrong, led to bullying, swatting, and harassment against my family, and built her channel off hating me. She got my lawsuit wrong, and my family is still traumatized by her coverage. I thought that there was more on this. I thought there was more on that part. What I do, it doesn't matter. And then she writes, Emily Baker harassed and bullied me. Her channel was nothing before she covered Toddy Westbrook's lawsuit against me. Like, I love how she words that. Like, her channel was nothing until I came along. Like, that's, please. She got everything wrong. She just read the exact filings that were submitted to the court against me, but she got it all wrong. She participated in group chats, and no, she was in group chats. The bitch. We thought we knew you, Emily. She participated in group chats and groups dedicated to harassing and exposing me. You say exposing like it's a bad thing. Like there's some law against exposing people or something. She never corrected her false allegations against me. I was swatted and stalked due to her coverage. Now, Katie's stalker and swatter, whatever, now it's all the fault of Emily T. Baker. It's no longer our fault, the trolls. It's no longer our fault, the Facebook group, the original Facebook group. It's no longer Steve's fault. It's no longer anyone's fault but Emily D. Baker's. Allegedly. No, I'm kidding. She has never apologized for getting it all wrong. The case was dismissed. No defamation on my part. Everything claimed against me, false. That's not how I remember it. Toddy's attorneys went on record and said I never did anything they claimed I did. Really? I want to see where Salt said that. I want to see that. Come on. We need the receipt for that, okay? Because that's not what happened. My son was used in images. All right, I'm not reading all that. The Wright County Sheriff has been incredible and helped my family from the chaos Emily D. Baker put into my life. She didn't set up you getting sued by Toddy. Oh, that was your own doing. Come on. Despite that harassment, she mocked and harassed me. She refused to speak to my lawyers for a comment. Don't you ever mention her name here. Period. I thought that was the end. Okay. She is trash. She has no remorse and enjoys going after women. She never corrects her reporting. She never corrected her reporting. Mocked my attorneys when we sent her a letter to not destroy evidence. Yes, she did. It was a proper mocking, though. It really was. She called me crazy, unhinged, and got off on humiliating me. Like, bitch, how do you know what got her off? Come on. Wow, I never heard of her. I'm not missing much, I see. Okay, whatever. It's better that way. She supported police that murdered Breonna Taylor. That's not how I remember that. One sick woman. Horrific. She is just evil. And I don't care if she has close to 1 million followers, because that's what this is all about, isn't it? What did you just learn that what her sub count was, and now it's eating away at you or something? I mean, she doesn't give a crap about the people she covers. She doesn't have to. She doesn't fucking have to. She's giving legal commentary on lawsuits. She doesn't have to be an advocate or anything. She doesn't have to care about any of the people involved. Who the fuck would in her shoes? I mean, I'm sure she cares as much as to not want to say anything horrible happened to him, but above and beyond that, I'm pretty sure she doesn't really give it a second thought. Who would? Who fucking would? I mean, it's not like she's sitting there, telling people, yeah, okay, I know I said off the record, but sometimes off the record means it's going to go on the record. I mean, it's not like she's, being that callous or anything. She has 1 million little culties following her. Culties, okay. That definitely does not make her a good person. Look at Trump. Keep on doing all your hard work, and we will support. We'll support as we kind of skulk away and go watch some of Emily D. Baker's streams. I'm pretty sure that's what they wanted to say. I've never heard of her. I've been slammed by Backwards Barbie because I saw a video of her slamming you, and I defended you in the comments. It's ridiculous to build a channel slamming other YouTubers, really, because there's a hell of a lot of channels that made a fucking killing doing just that. At a certain point, you've got to give us creative content. You can't live off of slamming others. Well, Katie Joyce not only survived on doing that, she's fucking thrived on doing that. Exactly, she says. Okay. I support you. Heart. Or heart. Sorry, there's only 3 hearts. Stay strong. I support you. Oh, but they only get 1 heart. We love you, Katie. Love you too. But what did it say? Unfollowed and didn't know sending love. So is this person saying that they were following Emily, but then they decided not to follow her anymore because of Katie's lies? That's interesting. What is swatting? Oh, God, here we go. Okay. Anytime the police showed up at Katie Joy's house, they walked up to the door and rang the fucking doorbell. That's not swatting. That's not swatting. It's not fucking swatting. What is swatting? Trying to kill someone with police by making a false report of immediate danger at a or at a home, I'm guessing. Home. It doesn't have to be a home. It could be anywhere. Oh my God, someone did that to you? That's so crazy. Now, here's the thing, and I've said this back then, I'll say it again now. She was not swatted, okay? However, the person who was reporting things falsely to police in efforts to get the police to go to her house and, hey, who knows if chaos will ensue kind of thinking, I think, just because the police were smart enough to not go in there guns blazing and try, effectively swatting her, does not make the person who attempted for swatting any less culpable. However, they can be culpable without Katie actually falling victim to it. And that's exactly what happened. The police were smarter than that, and they didn't go to her house all dressed up in SWAT gear or whatever, ready to just storm the castle and shit. No, they walked up to the front door. I'm guessing front door. They walked up to the door and rang the fucking doorbell. That's what they did. It's not swatting. I change the channel if she appears on any panel. Women who tear down other women are the lowest. Yo, Barb. Come on, Barb. You're fucking with us, right? You're fucking with everyone who's going to read your comment, right? I mean, there's no other explanation for it. Because you're speaking to the person who tears the fuck out of women more than anyone else on YouTube, and out of more women than anyone else on YouTube. You're fucking with us, right? Fucking crazy. It's not very funny. She made so much on Johnny Depp's trial. I don't like Amber Heard, but made 0 videos on her. That's because you wanted to take Amber's side. Before that trial started, you were all Team Amber and shit. As the trial went on, you still tried to be Team Amber, but the second you gave that inclination to your viewers, they jumped down your throat for it. And you backed the fuck up when they did that. And you changed your tune real quick. And it's like every time you had to speak favorably on Johnny Depp or poorly on Amber Heard, it's come out of your mouth like fucking vinegar. Like you can't stand the taste of it. You're so pissed off that you have to not support the person you want to be the victor here. It's been quite entertaining to watch when it's happened. I'll be honest. Okay, there it is. Okay, so let me go to Facebook now. Just take me a second to pull that up. Oh, cool. I'm still signed in. Awesome. All right. Oh, no, wrong one. Oh, you fucker. Okay, so are there more pictures? Yeah, I knew that there was more to that. Okay. My family's still traumatized by her coverage. Okay, maybe not. Okay. Guess not. All right. Oh, there's only 5 comments over here, so there won't be much. I'm curious, though. Is there an edit history yet? Oh, there is. Look at that. It's been up for an hour. Of course, there's like edits already. Okay. All right, nothing really there. Okay. So I thought we could take a little trip down memory lane here. just remind ourselves of a few things. And I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure all that I got pulled up here because I didn't, like I said, 11 minutes from by setting the stream up to my doing the stream. So I haven't gone through everything yet. And it's been a while since I looked at this shit. But I've no doubt it will be worth it. Oh, wait, I got to close that up. Well, I can do this. All right, once. Yeah. Okay. So the first thing I have pulled up. Make it smaller. All right. Okay. So I don't know if these are in order or whatever, but when a giant is going up against a mouse, their audience will trample you. Commentators will typically side with the larger audience because they don't want to deal with the backlash. Just remember that. This was January 8th, 2021. Agree? Okay. Emily Baker, be honest with your audience. Tell them that you never responded to my email about putting you in touch with my counsel. I told you that you could be given our side from my counsel, but you never responded nor contacted him. That's not being unbiased. No, what she did, she waited to hear from your side and she absolutely gave your side being the response to the petition that Toddy Westbrook's side initially filed against you. Your response to that was your response. Take a look at her Twitter account, and it's clear to see who she communicates with about this case. And it's not people from my side. See, where she gets her leaks from, it's not my side. I'm not saying she's working for anyone. Yeah. I'm saying she's not unbiased. Regarding the court documents and not asking for anyone's side is actually the definition of being objective. Yeah, very good. Yeah. She didn't go to Toddy and ask her for her side either. Toddy's lawyer has a Twitter account that's public, and he would be a bad lawyer if he was disclosing info to Emily. Fucking reason right there, logic and reason. But nope, that's going to get totally missed on her. Yay, I've been blocked. Oh, you get a hashtag. Yay, I've been blocked. You know you've struck a nerve with her when she blocks you. It took a while, but I finally made it into the sacred club. Thank you for making this happen. It's like giving an acceptance speech at like the Oscars or something. She just said she never talks to parties in an active suit. She was honest. Ha! Go look at who she tweets with. Talking to a lawyer in an active case doesn't actually mean she's talking to them about it. Try again. Thanks for unlocking me. Okay. Oh, wait, there's more up here. She's not communicating with either party about the case. Not sure where you're getting your information from. Did you reach out to Toddy's counsel to get her side when reporting on any of their lawsuits? Oh, that's, sorry, I just hit my microphone. Sorry about that. But, Kayla, like, that's quite lovely. Thank you. Well, now I'm blocked, so I guess I'll never know. You get a hashtag. No, she's not being unbiased. Look at her Twitter and see who she engages with. Wait, did this just change or am I losing my mind? Didn't you just mention she's working with the plaintiff? Never heard Katie saying Emily was working for, the more that she is getting her information from only one side. I'm sorry, but please explain how what she is doing is different than the job you do every day. I'm confused. Yeah, we all are. I'm confused. You aren't unbiased either. Why did you even apologize to her if you're going to continue your bratty behavior? Katie, I mean no harm. I mean you no harm or disrespect, but you seem like you are losing it. You need to let go and let God. The truth will be heard. Please take a rest and then go back to what you are good at. Talking shit about people. And I say that knowing that that's more or less what I do. I talk shit about people. So why is it when a woman finally stands up for herself, she's deemed crazy and unhinged? But when people lie about that woman for months and spread malicious rumors about that woman, you don't question their mental health. Nice misogyny. Like, why is this misogynistic? I thought Toddie's suing you. Toddie's a woman, right? She's suing you. Emily D. Baker's a woman. She, according to you, she slighted you in numerous different whatever ways. So where's misogyny in that? Oh, this is what she's talking about. Huh. Okay. Is that it on that one? Yep. Okay. Baker's gonna run. Okay. I'm glad you are back to standing up for yourself instead of always apologizing for every word coming out of your mouth. Well, it's what you should be more concerned that the fact that there's an apology that's warranted after every word that comes out of her mouth. It's good to apologize when truly necessary, but not for every little thing. You're not going to please everyone. My mistake was apologizing to haters that never wanted to accept the apology or forgive me in the first place. I'm here for Sassy Katie. Love Sassy Katie. I'm back to being me. Where is the arrow? Love it. It's just that you're constantly on the defensive. Be on the offensive and just do what we okay. There's several screenshots in here, but I might skip this one and go to the next posting. I don't know. We'll see. You accuse me of being mentally ill. Okay, I'll check a couple more. Then I'm going to go to the next posting. Okay. All right, so there's that one. And then we have, oh, yeah, sorry, this one. Okay, this is a video. So we're going to watch the end of this video here. Let me, all right. I guess she threatens Emily in this one. Okay.
I hope they stop with the serious allegations too. I mean, accusing us of felony behavior today is insane. Well, yeah, I hope so too. But Emily's in this brief, so, I feel like I've been very clear with Emily that what she's involving herself in is not good. And I'm not trying to threaten her, but I feel like she's been laughing at me this whole time. And I don't think she realizes that like everything she's doing is being watched, because what she's doing is contributing to a lot of this biased hysteria.
I don't think she realizes that everything she's doing is being watched. She has a YouTube channel. Okay? Everything she's putting out there on her YouTube channel for the purpose of being viewed. Pretty sure she's kind of clued into the fact that she's being watched.
And it's been insane to navigate. And I don't dislike her. I don't know if she knows that she's contributing to it. I don't know if she realizes. I don't know if she cares. But the way that she covers the case is very biased, and it's very clear because of the communication that happens between the two of them on Twitter constantly. Mistakes that we make are highlighted. Mistakes that they make are diminished or reduced.
So?
She'll spend hours and hours and hours picking apart things that my attorney does wrong, and then completely glosses over behavior that's happening on the other side that's completely unethical or immoral or harassment. And it's, it's not okay. And if you want to be a part of that team, it's like you're also amplifying yourself and putting yourself in the middle of a legal case. And do you really want to be in a legal case? I wouldn't want to have any part of somebody else's legal case at all. I wouldn't want to be talking to anybody else.
Yeah, Emily Baker. I mean, yeah, sure, you're just an attorney. You practiced for years out in, LA and shit, or I think it's LA, California anyways. I don't think you realize that, you don't want to be in a lawsuit. Take Katie's advice, man.
Somebody else's attorney. I wouldn't want to be getting any information about somebody else's lawsuit, because anytime you talk to someone about somebody else's lawsuit, you can become a party of that lawsuit or a witness. So it's just, I always tell people it's best.
Oh, that is so fucking hilarious to hear her say that, because that's exactly what happened with her after this, as a result of this.
Not to get involved, because why do you want to get involved in that? It's a mess. That's why I don't tell anyone anything. How many videos has she made about me? And I'm always responding to accusations that he makes about me. Emily needs to wake the fuck up. And if Emily continues to be a part of this harassment, I don't understand that she doesn't realize that she could end up in a countersuit. I don't understand how she doesn't realize that the behavior in which she's doing could have her end up being countersued for defamation. I don't understand how she thinks.
How is she going to be countersued? I mean, she's even still to this day, she hasn't filed any kind of lawsuit against you. So how the fuck is she going to be countersued by you if there's no initial lawsuit in which to cause it to be a countersuit? Right?
That she doesn't get that.
I think
or that
she gets
she's conspiring, or that she's doing something, right? Like, how many videos has she made in my name that spread defamatory things about me? It's all of this has been false, and it's obscene at this point. But I'm going to go, because I don't want to cause any more issues here.
Stop.
This one.
That's funny, though. Emily didn't really talk about Katie. I think Emily did respond to a few claims, some of these outrageous claims by Katie. But before this, she gave no opinion on Katie. She didn't talk about Katie. She read the court filing. That is it. So none of the statements regarding Katie that came out of her mouth really were hers. She was reading other people's words from a court filing.
this will not probably be the only time Emily ends up in a brief, or because of the extent of her involvement, I believe, in all of this. And if she wants to laugh at me for not listening, or for, not listening to cease and desists, she's not listening to me either, that her behavior online is watched, right?
Oh my God, no way.
Just like they're watching me, I see who she's talking to. I see what they're saying. Like, I see the interactions. It's so obvious. This is like,
You mean her activities on social media, on her huge platforms, it's being watched? People can see that? God.
they're biased. It's set up to promote a narrative. It's all to defame me and to discredit me, in my opinion. And that is what I want to stop. That's it. Like, let this be fair. Let it go to the court where it should be, and stop playing the circus online. Just stop. I gotta go, guys. Thanks. Give this video a thumbs up on the way out, because I'm sure the haters are going to show up. And yeah, Emily's being very hypocritical. So Emily, I'm being honest. Like, girl, please think
come
about
on.
what you're doing. Please. I don't want to get people involved. People just should not be getting involved in any of this. It's such a mess.
Okay. It's simple. Stop falsely accusing me of felonies and using YouTubers to spread the defamation, and I won't have to respond to the circus of harassment and death threats created by the false allegations. In my opinion, it's a smokescreen to distract from the alleged $5 million fraud lawsuit. Today was the last straw, threatening an attorney in a federal case of committing a felony without any evidence. Oh, wait a minute. That's something else. Okay. All right. Let me go to the next one. Wait. Okay. Yeah. All right. So next we have. Oh, I forgot about this. This is funny. Okay. Let me get back here to the beginning. Okay. This was an Instagram post, or like stories thing, or whatever she had posted. All right. Oh, she's okay. So I don't have a family member. False act. Okay, yeah. All right. So this was like a question answer segment or whatever she did on her Instagram. And this is just a screen grab of her answers and shit. So it starts off with, it's my opinion that fundamentalism and extremism are dangerous to our society. Using faith to control and abuse people is not okay. But abuse people is not okay. Why the period right there? All right. Women are worth more than their uterus, and under the law are granted equal rights. Using religion to control women is, in my opinion, criminal. God damn it. False. True, sort of, but okay. I don't know what the hell I don't know what that's about. True, though I do not respect people that use religion. Okay. I block people that are abusive or trolling. I have the right to block whoever I want. I do not have to listen to people berate me or bring fake drama to me that they heard someone else say. Sure. False. I don't like drama, but also won't be bullied. I don't know why being vulnerable, sharing my heart, or standing up for myself is wrong. I believe confident women should defend themselves and speak out. Too often we are labeled dramatic or bitches. When men do, no one bats an eye. Where's I don't know where it is in this video. Stories. Okay. Okay. You're right. Okay. I don't know where it is in this thing, but is my lobster what?
That I don't know.
Oh, great. Now there's music playing. You guys didn't hear that playing, right? There wasn't playing the whole time. No, it wasn't. I would have heard it. All right, let me get off this for a second. Let me go back here. What else? It's just this. No, there's more to it. All right. Okay, no, not really. All right, this last one. Okay, if you all, if you. Okay. So this one, she is from January 19th, 2021. And she was asking the question, does anyone recall who started the YouTube is investigating deleting my channel rumor? Not sure, but Reagan posted a video about you apparently breaking TOS because you, get this, reported a video for an actual TOS violation. With someone speculating YouTube will get, okay. Where's the arrow? What the hell? Wait a second. Really? Okay. Okay. Not sure, but someone speculated. Joyless posted a petition, could be one of them, someone related. I really have no words for this. Okay, who cares? You're ridiculous. Act like someone your age. Okay. Oh, it's a. Okay. Oh, someone commented on Reagan's video. That video was eye-opening. She has used her platform to target and harass her competitors. YouTube is not enforcing their own terms of service. I wonder if one might bring a lawsuit against YouTube for allowing the continued harassment by allowing creators to repeatedly violate TOS. Yeah, YouTube don't give a shit. All right, like I said, I didn't go through all of these, so it might take a second to get to something decent. Here, I'm going to speed through them. Oh, the I Jesse shit. I'm not here to tell you all. I'm not here to. I'm only here to ask you to stop interfering with us by attempting to. Okay. All right. All right. It's from 2020. Okay, here. Oh, this is. Oh my God, this is hilarious. Okay, so back in November, Katie ran this like giveaway sort of thing. Only technically, it was a lottery of sorts. Well, let me just read to you what the screenshots show. Okay, so Tina put a post up. So at the Emily D. Baker, this is breaking TOS and other laws, and she shares screenshots of I think it's, I don't know what this is. Oh yeah, without a crystal ball, stream live for 16 hours, $100 for 5 subscribers plus bonus Thanksgiving for the community. To enter, please email without a crystal ball, etc. Please let me know you're a subscriber and your PayPal or Venmo for payment. All money sent to PayPal will go right back out to those who enter. Oh, so this is if people wanted to donate to help provide the winnings or additional winnings, whatever they could, and it would go into her PayPal. But rest assured, all money that was brought into her PayPal will go right out to others. Rest assured. Anyway, so yes, Tina posted that asking Emily, is this breaking TOS and shit? Like, what's going on here? Like, to which Emily responded. Okay, wait. Oh, she says, according to the federal lottery law, it is illegal to operate a lottery through the mail or over the telephone. A lottery exists when you must pay for a chance to win a prize. The prize could range from money to jewelry or a new car. The chance means an opportunity to win. The chance means opportunity to win, such as a drawing or a matching lucky number. Consideration means some sort of payment by you. If all 3 elements of payment, chance, and prize are present, it's a lottery. Federal statutes prohibit interstate or foreign commerce promotions for lotteries. The request for donation skirts a line in a way I wouldn't choose to do. The YouTube guidelines for giveaways are very clear. The laws about sweepstakes are very clear. There are also laws about collecting email addresses. So, someone says, can you do or recommend a video on the laws about collecting email addresses as Katie has repeatedly asked for them? Don't need a crystal ball or legal knowledge to be wary, but always curious. Here we go again. She wants your email addresses. Yep. I remember that too. This is what she wrote. Day 3 reminder for members as a perk. Our Discord server is ready. We're going to ask that you send an email to whatever to request an invite to the server. There are rules in the server, and we will ask that you abide by all the rules in order to keep the community safe. So she is asking her subscribers to finance her giveaway. That's what it looks like to me. Someone made a very good point on her tweet. That's interesting. Notice the name there? This was November? Yeah, this was November 2020. Okay. Little Miss Noble says, yes, and also blackmail them when they give their email. This is not good. There are people that are dealing with serious problems. One sub of hers, her mother has cancer and would love to have that money for her. Okay, I don't know. And would love to have that money for her mom. Another said she might be homeless soon. Katie, this is low. Is there anything up here? Okay. All right. I think I'm at the beginning again. Yeah, okay. Let me go to the next one. Okay, there's Katie going after Emily. This is where Breonna Taylor gets up. I think there's a video clip in here of that, though, too. If not, it's in the next one or something. Okay, so we have, I haven't checked chat in a while. Let me check chat real quick. Prohibition back in Katie's house. That's funny. Okay, again, if anyone wants to get my attention, hey Al Capone, just tag me in the comments because I'm just gonna scroll up real quick and look for the orange, and I'm not seeing the orange. So if I don't see the orange, then I don't know to read. But yeah. I gave you a shout out, Al. A little late, but I gave it to you. Okay, so we're back down here now. Okay, moving on. As a commentary channel, I can have opinions about other channels. If I see someone saying something that is shared by a friend of mine, I might share my opinion. It doesn't mean I'm doing anything more than sharing my opinion. All commentary channels share their opinions. Okay. Oh my God, she did not just shame Breonna Taylor. The fact you followed it up with, I'm sorry, tells me you knew that comment wasn't okay. Maliki Baker makes sense that you're also are in favor of harsh penalties that largely affect minorities. Okay.
Particular situation, it is really, really awful that she was stuck in that circumstance. However, also don't run around with drug runners. I'm sorry, but if you are not part of a drug investigation, the police aren't going to be at your door. So there are some choices she was involved in. And whether the bigger conversation needs to be, let's talk about what disempowered this young woman to the point that she felt that that's the choice that she needed to make. Let's have that conversation. Let's have the conversation about how to support young women in the Black community so that they are not drawn down and pulled down by men. When this particular
There's more to that video than what's being shown here, I remember. So I'm not going to really commentate on that too much. I will say, though, that I remember when this happened and hearing that small clip, I too was like, wow, that's pretty fucked up. And then I listened to the whole thing. And as per usual, what the fuck, Katie? Why do you have to fucking manipulate shit like that? And that's exactly what happened. So, but if anyone wants to learn or listen to the whole clip, I highly recommend you do. I'm sure you can look it up on YouTube and it'll be there somewhere. But that's exactly how I remember it happening. So, but where is there any more from Katie. I'm going to skim through this real quick. Okay. Katie says, the video I shared, the video we just watched, the video I shared was actually tweeted by my friend ER Nurse 86. I was kind of taken back by what she said. I believe if people can have opinions about me, I can have opinions about them. It doesn't mean anyone is feuding. It means that that comment didn't sit well with me. Oh, wait, what's this about? This is something different, I think. Okay. No, this is about this. Okay. So what else said? There were so many things that you had to read to see how many things that should not have been going on in that home that were, and while the shooting was not right at all, why did she allow her ex to keep her address as his address, et cetera, et cetera? Okay. Okay. I don't find conversations like this constructive, which are my opinions. It doesn't mean I think Emily is a terrible person. It's commentary. Doesn't mean I'm trying to throw her under the bus, but here, let me kick her so she's good and under it. Clickbait title. Why throw shade when you don't actually understand the point? Katie, you're jumping to conclusions again. This was shared by a friend of mine. I do believe that after hearing this, I'm entitled to have an opinion on what is being said. It's a lot deeper than just political party, and I wish y'all would stop playing in our faces. We have every right to be pissed off here. Sure. Katie says, this is really gross. I don't think this is something that ever needs to be discussed, period. No victim of a crime should be blamed for their death, period. She was asleep. Yeah, and I didn't hear any blame going on there. I didn't hear her being blamed, but. Oh my gosh, she did not just shame Brianna. Okay. I think that's the end of that one. Oh no, there's more. Okay, so here. I do care about this, and I don't idolize Trisha. I don't know. I think they're talking about Trisha Paytas at this point now. More, I want her to do better. This is absolutely awful, though. This has nothing to do with you not liking Emily covering your state. Okay, right? No, I honestly wasn't sure when I first saw the video who it was. I saw that Tanisha shared it, and I often tweet with Tanisha. It was like literally like, whoa. She did not just say that. Then I realized it was her. It was Emily. Okay, still don't believe you, but okay. Okay, well, I'm sorry you don't believe me. I find that anytime a victim is shamed for their responsibility for their death, it's abhorrent. Brianna didn't do anything wrong. This is a conversation that never should have been had on any platform. How fitting that you're criticizing Emily right after apologizing to her, like in the same week. Nobody saw that coming. LOL. Don't you have enough on your plate right now? Lawsuit, people picking apart everything you do every day of your life. You don't learn. And this is the point everyone has been saying. When I have a conversation about you shaming a little girl who reported abuse. Oh, that's right. Okay. Yep, that's okay. That's the end of that one. Oh. All right, here. She's nuts. I just wanted to remember the history between Katie and Emily here because Katie seems to want to repeat past behavior. Why is okay? All right, so this is from I don't even know, November 8th. Okay. Dear Emily, if you continue, you will hear from my lawyer. I find your content harassing and you are harming my channel. See how this works. I never defamed anyone, and you don't have the professionalism to even ask me for a response. Bias much? Dear Emily, if you continue, you will hear from my lawyer. Oh wait, it's the same fucking thing. What did she retweet herself? Oh my god, I forgot how much she used to do that. That was so annoying. Dear Emily, cease and desist. You should know the law. If you'd like, my attorney can contact you. I do commentary too. See how that works? You think what you do is what Emily does? What? Dude, fam, come on. Emily, why did you allegedly mislead people yesterday and act like what you read to them was a filing from court? There was, she read, Salt gave her, I don't know, a petition, whatever, that was about to be filed, but it wasn't in the Toddy Westbrook without a crystal ball lawsuit. It was from the Clark Swanson and Toddy Westbrook lawsuit because Salt and the attorney representing her in the Swanson case, because they were both representing the same person and both working on cases that were, tied together. They needed the two attorneys needed to be in touch with each other and talk to one another. So Salt's had the upcoming filing from Toddy's side for the Swanson lawsuit, and that's what he gave to Emily to read. And she read it before it was filed or before it showed up in the filing or something. I forget exactly what it was. So that's what she's talking about. And let me make sure. Okay. Emily, why did you allegedly mislead people yesterday and act like what you read to them was a filing from court? There was no court filing, and there has been no response. Why are you hanging out with accounts that had targeted, doxed, and stalked me? Make that make sense. Someone told her she had some words for you, ma'am, in her Instagram live. She just did. You could speak with at Team YouTube to see what they think. At Team YouTube, the Emily D. Baker is using her platform to defame me along with the help of an attorney. I would like your help. Thanks. At this point, you should have a clear grasp of what is and isn't defamation. There's nothing defamatory on my channel. There's commentary. Yeah. That's awesome. Someone else replied, she's really not. Did you actually watch the video? I can understand how you are watching it. You are coming from it as the victim. I think that card is used up enough. She was explaining, you have been playing that card on something you did. Oh, I see what she's saying. Okay. Dear Emily, if you continue, you will hear from my lawyer. I find your content harassing and you are harming my channel. See how this works. I already read that. All right. So yeah, we're done. Oh, dear Emily, cease and desist. You should know the law. If you'd like, my attorney can contact you. I do commentary too. Oh, I think I read that. Okay. What did I do? All right. Okay, so here's again with the clip from. Here, let me get to that one. Okay, so there was more comments under the Breonna Taylor clip. So someone says, "Love seeing you sweep in to make this about you. You should have just sat there and drunk your juice, Shelby." I'm not making this about me. People are accusing me of sharing the clip because I don't like her, which isn't true. I find the statement offensive. You are doing exactly what you are accusing everyone else of doing. If you want to be taken seriously, you must hold yourself to a higher standard. This, on the surface, looks like a cheap dig at Emily Baker. And regardless of intent, you shared it, and it doesn't look good. Atta girl, Joanne. Oh, there's Christopher. They're handing out hashtags. Is that it? Really? Okay. Oh. Attempt to hurt Emily Baker by dredging up a video and taking portions out of context. Yep. You called the SA victim a brat and insinuated she was a liar. I didn't dredge up this video. Look on Twitter. Everyone is sharing it. You do realize that you are sharing an incomplete video, kind of like those that you complain about being shared about you. Hypocritical much? Maybe give this video an actual watch and then rethink what you say online for once. Yep. I remember that. Okay. Wait, what? I don't think this one's about Emily. Oh. Okay. All right, that might be it right now. I know that there's another one in here, though. Oh, that one's about her old attorney. Okay, so we'll do this with the last reading, I think. Wait, what is she talking about? Emily is talking about, oh. Okay. Katie dropped some things insinuating or giving the impression that she was going to do some harm or something to herself. And I guess there was a video where Emily had spoken about that. But I want to go over one video quick here. It's a short video. I think that this video is going to sum a lot of it up. Okay, so this is not from Katie or from Emily Baker. This video is from Dustin Daly. Let me see something real quick. Okay, so this is Dustin Daly had uploaded a video regarding the drama going on, from Katie with Emily D. Baker or whatever. The video is only like 15 minutes long. So we're going to watch this and then I'm going to wrap up the stream. So, and this video is from November 5th, 2020. So it was a while ago, but I like this. I like hearing about it from a third party because that way you're not hearing about it from either side, really. Although, I mean, if you did hear about it from both sides, both Katie and Emily's side, I mean, it's really the only side that's going to probably give any kind of aroma of truth or sincerity to it. Let's be honest. But I do still appreciate hearing it from a third party who doesn't have a dog in the fight or whatever, because I feel like you hear a perspective that you won't hear otherwise. So that being said.
Yeah, my left side's way better than my right side. I'm sitting here trying to figure out how I'm going to look in these pictures that are going to be put on the internet by Getty Images when this lawsuit happens. I joke. Anyway, hey you guys, it's Dustin and I'm back with another video. And in this video, I'm going to be discussing everything that I have been tagged in on Twitter for the past couple of days. If you don't know, there is a lawsuit going on between Tati and another person. And this other person is trying to reel me into this. They're saying a bunch of things. So if they're going to say things, I'm going to come on here and I'm going to say things. Because if you're going to talk about me, I'm going to talk about you, Katie. So that's basically what this video is going to be. I have been tagged in numerous different things on Twitter because of this girl. And now I'm like, it's becoming a lot. So I wanted to come on here and I wanted to talk about it. So if you're here for that, please stay tuned to this video because I literally don't know what I'm going to say. This is going to be off the cuff. And yeah, so a couple of days ago, as you guys know, Tati put out this lawsuit against Katie Joy, and she's alleging, I can't talk. She's alleging defamation, slander, and libel against Katie Joy, another YouTuber here on YouTube that goes by without a crystal ball. That's her channel name. And somehow, I have been like mentioned by Katie, and she says that she has her attorney watching me and that I better be careful and making all kinds of threats and things like that. So I wanted to come on here. I wanted to talk about that. So basically, I don't know like what her deal is. She got upset that like she came out with these documents about this lawsuit about Tati, and she alleged that Tati is like defrauding people and things like that. And she's dug into Tati's husband's past and his family and Tati's family and things like that, which I'm not okay with. I'm not okay with that. Like digging into people's personal lives is not tea. Like it's not. I think that there's a threshold of privacy that should be maintained between people in the drama commentary community. And also, Katie likes to say that there's like these cliques of people and that like we all go after one person or whatever. That is not true at all whatsoever. I am friends with Paige. I am friends with Nick. I am not friends with Rich. We talk occasionally. But she likes to catch herself saying that we all like go after people because if you don't like one person, then the other people don't like it. That's just not at all how that works. Not at all whatsoever. But she also said the same thing about me as well as Nick, Creepshow Art, and Angelica. And while I like Creepshow Art, I've DM'd with her like a handful of times, and I defended her on Twitter when Katie said that she's like a bully and this and the other. I don't think that Shannon from Creepshow Art is a bully. But to summarize, whatever that word is, what Katie is alleging about this whole situation with me and Creepshow, we're not like friends like that. Like, are we friendly? Yes. Do we occasionally speak? Yes. Am I like talking to her every day, sending her like LOL, smiley face emojis, and be like, hey girl, what's up? What's the tea? What are we doing today? No, that's not how that works. That's not our dynamic, and it's not because we don't like one another. It's just because we're not like friends like that. The same thing with Angelica Oles. Like, I follow her, she follows me, and she'll respond to some of my tweets, and I'll respond to hers. But I've literally never had a DM with Angelica, and her name is Angelica, not Angelica. It's Angelica, girl. It's Angelica. Angelica Oles.
Oh,
So
okay.
let me think. So I got that out of the way. Now let's talk about this. Okay. So apparently Katie thinks that I have people that are trolling her and reporting back to me their findings and what she says. Girl, no. That is not at all what I'm doing. That's not at all what I've ever done. I don't know why she thinks that I have the time to sit around and like do that. My life doesn't stop. YouTube stops because it's my job. So if I upload a video, I respond to comments for like maybe 20 or 30 minutes, and then I have things that I have to do in my life. I don't have time to sit on the internet 10 to 15 hours a day. That is just not how that works. That is not a thing that
That is crazy, though. I mean, she was just so pissed off about being sued that she just went around blaming everyone for it. I mean, she did this whole stream where she tried blaming the male YouTube community on why she was being sued, that she was some sort of scapegoat or whatever. And that this was only happening because people wanted to take down Jeffree Star or some shit like that. And then she made I have the stream. I'm obviously not going to show it tonight, but I think I showed it not too long ago though. She gave the impression that it was a matter of life and death for some people, you know, or for someone involved, like someone was like in imminent danger or something. All of that, just so. And if anyone dared talk about her or the lawsuit, they were threatened with their own lawsuit, basically, from her. I mean, this was crazy. I forgot about all of this. I'm going to share a video here though in the chat, and I'll put it in the description too. The video is here. I'm going to end this one for now because I thought that this was a different video. Actually, now that I think about it, it might have been Nick Snyder who did the video. I thought that this was. So let me share this real quick. I'm going to just show you what the link is. And then I'm going to share it. Okay. This is from Emily D. Baker's channel. And it's Lawyer Reacts. Toddy Westbrook defamation lawsuit motion to stop destruction of evidence by without crystal ball. This is the don't delete your shit. This is whenever you hear, and you're going to hear this probably often going forward, especially now that, you know, they're still fighting back and forth throughout the discovery phase in the 7M lawsuit. You're going to hear a lot of people say, you don't delete your shit. Don't delete your shit. Don't delete your shit. That's where this came from, was this stream. So let me put that in the chat here. And I also, you know, there's one stream I'm going to play a little bit of. There's not too much left. Where's it go to? So yeah, it's about 15 minutes maybe. This is a stream myself and Tina did a few years ago. It was, wait a minute, no. It was on Tina's channel, Patterns of Problematic People, I think. Yeah. So there it is. I'm going to put a link to this too, also in the chat and the description. But Katie had done a live on her vlog channel. There was the Katie Joy live channel. And at the end, she threatened Emily and Saltsy and then deleted or privated the video. This is this is a clip that I played earlier, but this is a little bit more of the video because the clip I played earlier was only like a few minutes of it. This is a little bit longer. So. Some might even say that that's her intent. I don't know.
Yeah.
we make are highlighted, mistakes that they make are diminished or reduced. She'll spend hours and hours and hours picking apart things that my attorney does wrong and then completely glosses over behavior that's happening on the other side that's completely unethical or immoral or harassment.
What? I don't get the immoral. What is the definition of immoral? Because that one word has really bothered me.
I want to know what the legal definition of immoral, because I mean, yeah, exactly. What do morals have to do with any of this shit? I mean, this
Y'all,
is about legality, right?
Uncovering Hypocrisy says, hey, y'all, 504. There's 506 people in chat right now.
Holy
Hi,
crap.
everybody. So grateful you're here.
Oh my God. Hey, everyone. Thank you. Wow, that's insane.
So what's the immoral, y'all? Tell us in chat. How is Emily being immoral, or how is Salsy being immoral?
And yeah, I want to know what morals even have to do with this. I mean, it's a lawsuit, right? I mean, we're not being judged like at Peter's,
Okay.
I don't know, Heaven's Gate or whatever. I mean,
I think it is projection, Reptile Mama. I think it really truly is. I just don't get it. Anybody that speaks out against her or that questions her integrity, she will try to make them look like they are a troll, basically.
And it's, it's not okay. And if you want to be a part of that team, it's like you're also amplifying yourself and putting yourself in the middle of a legal case. And do you really want to be in a legal case? I wouldn't want to have any part of somebody else's legal case at all. I wouldn't want to be talking to anybody else's attorney. I wouldn't want to be getting any information about somebody else's lawsuits.
But here's the thing. She says that, but you know what? She got the fucking information on Toddy's lawsuit against what's his name?
and on the whole thing with Sophie, and I mean,
Right.
for someone who doesn't want to be involved in anyone's court cases, she sure gets in a lot of court documents on people's court cases.
Right.
The ongoing ones, not even the closed ones.
It's like it's okay for everybody, or it's not okay for everybody else, but it's okay for Katie Joy.
Mhm.
It's insanity to me.
Because anytime you talk to someone about somebody else's lawsuit, you can become a party to that lawsuit or a witness. So it's just, I always tell people it's best not to get involved, because why do you want to get involved in that? It's a mess.
When has she ever said that? Show me a video where she's ever said that just once. It's like,
She
I always
never.
tell people, exactly.
Never. She's always gotten involved.
Mhm.
But now that it concerns her, now she's
Now
going to
she-
get involved.
It's
Right?
her own lawsuit. She doesn't want to be involved. Yep.
Right.
That's why I don't tell anyone anything. How many videos has she made about me? And I'm always responding to accusations that he makes about me. Emily needs to wake the fuck up. And if Emily continues to be a part of this harassment, I don't understand that she doesn't realize that she could end up in a countersuit. I don't understand how she doesn't realize that the behavior in which she's doing could have her end up being countersued for defamation.
Here's the thing. I want to say this, okay? And I want y'all to hear this loud and clear. Katie Joy is used to trying to manipulate and bully myself and everybody in my group to stop what we do with her.
Okay, I'm going to put another link in the chat. This is to another one of Emily D. Baker's videos from having to do with the same discussion topic. This one is titled Lawyer Answers Your Questions Live. So it's called the After Party stream. So like the first link I showed you, or I shared with you, I believe is her like going over the filing and everything. Whereas this is just like the after party where she just answers some questions and everything. Or maybe I have it backwards, but whatever. One's one and one's the other. So let me put that in the chat now. Okay, I'm on the right one, yeah. Okay, so there's that.
With her, stop documenting her, stop talking about her, stop that. She's trying to do that with Emily right now, and she has met her fucking match. Emily she ain't gonna fucking cow down to this. She's not worried about her threat. She's a lawyer, for God's sakes. She's not gonna do anything that would get her a lawsuit like to win, right? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. This is her. You can tell she's very used to getting her own way all the time, and this is her stomping her feet because she has not gotten her way yet.
That's it. And I wish it is what it is. Like, I wish I wouldn't have waited so long to start this channel, because I feel like we kind of made Katie the monster that she is right now, because she's threatened and bullied us this whole time for the last year.
Mhm.
And I think it's definitely done her a disservice, because right now she's fucking with the wrong person.
Yeah.
How about Emily suing her for fucking defamation? You know what I mean?
Yep.
Are you kidding?
Like, I don't understand how she thinks that she doesn't get that, or that she's conspiring, or that she's doing something, right? Like, how many videos has she made in my name that spread defamatory things about me? You know, it's all of this has been false.
You know, the funny thing is that she just said, how many videos has she made that spread defamatory things about me? Emily has read the court documents. So the stuff that was said in the court documents are all that she said.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same thing. That's why I can, said that what Emily's doing is kind of like what we do, because she says that the group is filled with nothing but lies and blah, blah, blah. Well, the group is, when it comes to Katie and Katie's information, the group is filled with Katie's screenshots of what Katie has posted, or videos of what Katie has verbally said. So the information in the group is all Katie's words. So if the group is full of lies, then what? Then that means Katie's words are full of lies.
Exactly. It's insane.
And it's obscene at this point. But I'm going to go because I don't want to cause any more issues here. This will not probably be the only time Emily ends up in a brief, or because of the extent of her involvement, I believe, in all of this. And if she wants to laugh at me for not listening, or for, not listening to cease and desists, she's not listening to me either, that her behavior online is watched, right? Like, just like they're watching.
Was that a cease and desist right there? Is that what she's trying to say?
Well, remember she did those tweets before she blocked Emily. She did those tweets and said, "I'm telling you to cease and desist now."
Okay,
Remember?
Yep, I remember. All right.
We need to bring those out, y'all. I'll put those. I've been so bad about getting stuff to the Instagram. I'm gonna have to start getting the mods to I'm gonna have to figure out how to get dole out work, because it's a lot. But I'll put those.
Did you just call it the Instagram?
I did, the Instagram. Well, because that is what it is. The Instagram. It's one of my favorite platforms. But that's where I put all our evidence, is on the Instagram. I've been thinking about opening up the group, but I don't know if I want to deal with that type of fuckery.
Actually, I think you have the group is great and everything. Don't get me wrong. I think you have a very wise idea though of like archiving the group. I would make it public though once you archive.
No, you can't. You can't make it public. I don't think you can ever. I think we've looked at.
Okay, I think that might have been the end. Oh no, now it goes on a little bit more. Just talks a little bit more. I think. Wait, 101.18. Yep. Okay.
It's like a never-ending river of BS.
Me, I see who she's talking to. I see what they're saying. Like, I see the interactions. It's so obvious. This is like, they're biased. It's set up to promote a narrative. It's all to defame me and to discredit me, in my opinion. And that is what I want to stop. That's it. Like, let this be fair. Let it go to the court where it should be, and stop playing the circus online. Just stop.
She wants to control.
Okay, think about how crazy that is, what she just said, what she's been saying. Okay, like she went on social media and made all of these claims and accusations, even accused the Westbrooks of crimes to some degree. She is of the belief that she can do that. However, someone simply filing a defamation lawsuit against her, that in and of itself is defaming to her. That's crazy. So she doesn't see anything wrong with the shit that she said, but you dare to question her on it and accuse her of defaming or harming you as a result of what she shared. Well, that's just defamation. And how fucking dare you? You don't defame me like that. I can say whatever I want, but you, however, cannot take legal action against me that accuses me of defaming. Like, that's just, oh my God, the entitlement. The fucking entitlement. You know?
Control it. That's what it is. She wants to control it.
Yeah, and this whole fair thing, like she's very hung up on things being like equal and balanced and fair. It's not fair to discuss, everything, and topics
Okay.
without getting.
Okay, so I shared other links with you guys. So I'm gonna wrap this up now. It's getting late. It is late, actually. Rather, I need to get to sleep. Hey Madison. Hi everyone else. Hey Dirty Uncle Sal. Hey Kimberly. Hey Chad. Hey Rhonda. Hey DC. Hey Adriana. And let's see who else. I feel like romper room. It's crazy. Hey Jen.
I see Jen. I see Country Girl Brenda. Hi. All right, I'm not gonna try and do romper room. Hey, crazy chick. Hey, Jen Gerard. Hi. I didn't even see you earlier. I'm sorry. Hey, Frankie. Triple threat. I think I said hi to triple threat already, but hi again. New day, new man, my new way. Nice. I like that name. All right, I'm back up at the beginning. Okay. All right. So I'm done. Yeah. So I don't know what it is that got Katie all fucking heated about Emily D. Baker. Oh, that's right. I want to. What's her sub count right now? Oh, okay. She's at 730,000 subscribers. I mean, like if she was at like 900 and something thousand, then I think, well, maybe that's what it is. Maybe that was what kind of pissed Katie off at her right now. But she's still a decent way under 1 million. So, I mean, she's just coming up on 750,000. So, and she's been at over 500,000 for quite a while. So I'm not quite sure that that's what it is that got under Katie's skin. Something did though. Something. Maybe it was what Emily D. Baker had to say about Katie the other day. Oh, that's right. This was funny. This was so funny. Videos. The lawsuits. Mine's had. Wait, am I? Oh, no, wait. 5. Okay, it's gotta be this one.
I'm going to pull up that. Where is that complaint? I'm going to pull up that complaint because it's hilarious. Let's see.
You know, what was the word she used?
One?
Oh, a
It's the
transcription.
California one. It's been a really long time since I pulled up the original complaint. This is the original October 20, 2020 complaint. This is a lawsuit. Westbrook, one of the first, planned a nutritional supplement mark. Their business partner changed the Westbrooks with Westbrook's beauty products. Mr. Swanson and Miss Westbrook became virtually overnight a proven, highly profitable product promoter. The Westbrooks made millions of dollars in distribution of them. And then this goes on to fight about who owns the brand. Owned. So this was a fight between Clark Swanson, the business partner, James and Toddy Westbrook, and all of their businesses. And they have various different entities that cover Toddy Beauty and the nutraceuticals, Halo. This lawsuit grabbed international attention because it's written with all of the tea. It talks about Sugar Bear hair. It name drops everyone. Miss Westbrook, a well-regarded YouTube influencer, also touted her clique of fellow most influential on YouTube. Charles and Laura Lee were long those YouTube influencers would look for Miss Westbrook to endorse their products. Miss Westbrook was at a nutraceutical rest because she was launching a compete around the show. And that started the drama of Sugar Bear hair. Footnote 2. Miss Westbrook's claim to influence was undercut when James' sister was October 2020. And we were all like, what? Days after this lawsuit dropped, Toddy Westbrook filed a defamation lawsuit in the state of Washington against a YouTube creator. That suit
She's not saying Katie's name, but yeah, it's Katie.
wilded the fuck out. I covered it on this channel. The commentary community covered it. The person being sued went kind of buck wild on Twitter. I think most of that's deleted. The commentary videos are all still there. And it went wild. That case subsequently was dismissed in Washington for lack of jurisdiction. And then the case settled in Minnesota. It was a bananas time. There were documents dropping in the Washington case all the time. The Washington case accused Clark Swanson, the business partner, sort of feeding information to the YouTuber, and the YouTuber was using that information to defame Toddy. That is the heart of the cases going on now in Nevada. These are Nevada companies. So the California case got dismissed in California for form nonconvenience and moved to Nevada. There were 3-4 cases going on in Nevada. They've all been kind of grouped together now between all these parties, between the business entities and between the individuals. Emily, it stands for itself. Res ipsa loquitur, the individuals. So that all got pulled into Nevada. And some of the allegations in Nevada, and part of the reason, my speculation, this is what I believe, based on everything that we've seen publicly, is that the YouTuber threw Clark Swanson under the bus in the settlement agreement, and then it allowed Toddy and James and the businesses to turn around and sue the YouTuber for leaking business secrets, contravening the business. So they sued him there too. So they are suing him. The Westbrooks and Clark Swanson and the businesses are all suing each other quite a lot, now all in Nevada. The YouTuber is mentioned in the suit, but is no longer in the suit, and is, I assume, due to the settlement, as a cooperative witness. If this ever goes to trial, I imagine the YouTuber will get called to testify. Like, what did Clark Swanson tell you? What are the emails? To show that Clark Swanson was, in fact, leaking confidential business information to this YouTuber, who was then using it against Toddy and James, amongst other defamatory statements. So I think the settlement was in probably the best interest of the Westbrooks to continue to go after their business partner. So now we are just in Nevada with multiple cases.
So I was just reminded of Rakin. So she responded to Katie's claims, because Katie had done a few tweets in July, just a few months ago, or a couple months ago, whatever, saying how she won her lawsuit against Toddy Westbrook. Like there was no defamation. It was agreed upon that there was no defamation, and both sides they've like come to forgive each other or some shit like that, basically. Well, I'm fucking Rakin reminded her of the facts of what really happened. I'm going to read that, and this is what I'm going to end the stream on. So here we have. Okay. I'm fucking Reagan. Katie Joy, you were whistling through your ass. On June 4th, 2021, you posted a video about the settlement with the Westbrooks. The Halo Beauty Partners, LLC v. Clark Swanson et al. Complaint was filed on July 9th, 2021. For the record, July 9th is past June 4th, Katie Joy. That being said, what part of the Halo Beauty Partners LLC v. Clark Swanson et al. Complaint indicates that you did not defame the Westbrooks? I'll wait. As we wait for Katie Joy to stop spinning narratives, which is never, allow me to share portions from the complaint. The company is informed and believes that Paulson made several disparaging statements and assertions that were critical of the company and the Westbrooks, including but not limited to: the company's products are snake oil and junk vitamins. There is zero testing to show that the company's products do anything. The company's products are harmful to human health. The company manipulated its customers into buying the company's products. The company is financially worthless, and the company's product seemingly violates federal law by not having approval from the FDA. Paulson also made numerous statements about the Westbrooks, their character, their professional credentials, and trustworthiness. As a result of these statements and others, the company, with Swanson's consent, and the Westbrooks sent 4 cease and desist letters over the next few months and began drafting a complaint to file a lawsuit against Paulson in the United States District Court, Western District of Washington. The company is informed and believes that Swanson knew what he was doing when he contacted Paulson. Prior to his communications with Paulson, she had already published over 50 videos concerning the Westbrooks that were not favorable to the company or its spokesperson, Toddy Westbrook. Refresh your memory, Katie Joy. Spinning narratives like that can cause dizziness and reorientation in your face. Stop that. Your actions in the past and present are a good example of why future litigants should think before settling with you. Considering all that, do you think Katie Joy's statements about the case since her settlement video are trustworthy? What suggestions would you give to former litigants of Katie Joy with whom she continues to speak? What suggestions would you offer to future potential litigants of Katie Joy? These questions are simply me being a curious and nosy bitch. Despite this, we have no idea who is watching, and to be honest, she is always being sued. And in this tweet, there's screenshots and screenshots and screenshots. So, yeah, there was no such agreement that no defamation occurred or anything like that. And Katie didn't, because out of both sides, the only side that was asked to give something up as a result of the lawsuit was Katie. I don't think winners get asked to do that, do they? I don't know. All right, on that note, I'm out of here. Good night. Thanks for watching. Bye. Wait a minute. I have to. Yeah. All right. Bye.